Hi guys, I just wanted, sorry, I probably shouted at you then, I'm holding my phone right near my face. I just wanted to come on and show you an example of one of the little family hampers that we are going to be making this year. I'm doing this one early and I'll explain why. So this is for my sister-in-law and her long-term boyfriend because they are, sorry, I was just listening out for the kids, because they are buying a house and hopefully they're going to be in the house before Christmas. So I wanted to get them some like decorative bits for the new house. So I've said to them, I need to get it to you before Christmas so you can actually use the bits. So with that in mind, so I got this hamper from Poundland. I think it was £3. I don't have prices for things. I didn't keep the receipt, so apologies for that. But yeah, I got a little hamper. I'll show you this really beautiful one. I actually got like a bulk set of hampers from Facebook back in September because they were £20 and I think there were 6 or 7. All beautiful like baskets and things. With this in mind, with that I wanted to use them at Christmas, and I've basically just filled them with loads of homemade stuff. They're really useful for like little toys that my youngest has in the lounge. So I've ended up using them all. This one, oh, I've dropped something. This one I'm hoping is going to be for my sister's stuff or my mum's stuff. I've not decided yet because I just think it's so beautiful. I think they'd really appreciate it and use it more. And then I've got another one, a big one for my in-laws, and then I've actually bought like a big bag, I think, for my brother-in-law. But anyway, I've got a few different things going on, but this is just the one that I picked up for them because I thought they could probably use it in their house afterwards. That was kind of the idea of it. So anyway, let me just get into what I've got. So I also picked up some tissue paper. This is a 10-pack. This was from Poundland as well, and yeah, there's 10 sheets, and I think I'll just like make it look pretty with some tissue paper in the bottom. And then I found these really cute decorations, and I want to say they were like £2.49 for the 4. My sister-in-law's sort of style is kind of like a little bit more muted than mine probably, and I just thought because of the cream colours, I just thought these were really classy and nice. So hopefully they like them. If they don't, that doesn't matter, but I thought these were really sweet ones. They could hang them on the tree or maybe just around the house. And then it's kind of like a running thing that she loves ducks, so we got her this little duck decoration. It was kind of cute actually because my both my youngest and my middle son separately found the same decoration and were like, we need to get this for auntie. So we had to pick one of these up. We got this from the garden centre and they had loads of £1 decorations, so we got that one for her. And then in the range I saw this really lovely soap dish, and it's like a little duck and the water like drains out, which is really useful as well. And we have actually made some soap, so I'll show you in a minute the one that my sons picked to give to them. And I'll just rest that in the little wrapping inside that. Now, this is what I'm going to be making tonight, and I'll show you an example of ones that I've already made. But me and the boys made some candles. I've shown this a few times, but I got the little cups from a charity shop and they were really reasonable, and so then we just made our own candles. So I thought this one would be really nice in the house and they can use it afterwards again. And also these two things we just had to get because with them having their first home, this is so sweet. This was from the range as well. It says this house believes, then this little house says snuggle season, and then this little house says heart, come home for Christmas. And then this one lights up, but it doesn't have batteries in, and it says Christmas in our little home. And I thought that was so special for their first Christmas. So let me just show you in my big basket here. I've been storing everything. An example. My son has told me which one she has to have, which little soap. So I'll just show you an example, but these are the white ones, and we've put some like edible shimmer on them, so it's totally safe for the soap. Obviously you're not eating it, but I'm just saying if you get it on your hands and stuff, it's and it's made them look really beautiful. This was a silicone cone mould I used, but I'll just find the one. Oh, he wanted to give her the little bow, which I thought was cute, little Christmas bow, and this one's like a muted green colour. So that I'll just sort of sit like that, which I think will be really sweet. And just an example of, I'm not giving her this candle because I just don't think this style is really her. But we have some of these blue candles and I've just wrapped them in cellophane. So for my mum, mother-in-law, those kind of people will use this cup. We've got 4 of them. And then for my sister-in-law, we'll do the more classy vibes, this one. So I'm just going to pause it and I'll like try and put it all together. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing for their hamper. We are doing lots of other bits for hampers as well, which we just haven't done yet. But like I said, I wanted to make sure that she had it ready for the house. So yeah, I'll put it all together and show you what it looks like. Guys, so just quickly, this is the finished hamper. My 8-year-old made a little cute card with a duck inside. And yeah, this was the candle, the soap, and all the little gifts. And I'm going to wrap this in cellophane now.